Okay, so this is my Bubba gun. This is a ATI Nomad 20 gauge. I have a barrel clamp with Picatinny and light. This light, where it's positioned at right around, maybe I say 20 feet ish, where the hot spot is on this light intersects with this barrel. So at around 20 to 25 feet, that range, you have what is called the dead zone. Anything that's in the hot spot of this light is the target. I got me some Velcro on shell holders, and I stitched up my own mount that goes around the grip there. I added my own point here. All I did was drill a hole and threaded the screw all the way in. Now on this set, I used the longest screw, which was a little over an inch. So in total, we have 27 3/4. I measured after I had done everything else, and I could still take off quite a bit of length here overall, because 18.5-inch barrel, and then I left the ass end on there quite a bit. And now when it comes to this backside here, what I had done was, let's see if I can move this away from the wall so I don't hit anything. Oh, I have to. Okay. So what I had done was, inside here, I had placed a plug of cardboard about half-inch to a 1/4 inch inside, layered it with plastic wrap, poured in some epoxy resin, and then I used my plastic fill to create a center hump for a more rounder look. Superheated some Kydex, formed it, cut it out, glued it, and then used my sander around the edges to get it a more secure and cleaner look. And then the shiny surface you see there, that is called appliance paint. So it's a lacquered finish, so it lasts a real long time. But that's it so far. I mean, I put this on a single point sling and hang it down, and this is right around hand level. When I have it on the 2-point sling, it hangs nicely behind my back. I don't get hung up on trees or bushes or anything. But the Nomad single shot, easy to handle, easy to fire. When I was testing this, I used my bore laser to map out the center of all this. My next one, I am definitely going to go with a 12 gauge, just for shits and giggles, and then I'm going to get a 20 gauge side by side and a 12 gauge side by side, and do pretty much the same Bubba gun, because I just like the looks of them. I mean, they're for home defense, camping defense, just all around defense. These Nomads, I mean, for $112, you can't complain. I mean, I got 4 shots. If I'm out there, I'll have the 4 and then the 1, and then possibly some in my pocket or on a belt loop somewhere. I mean, they're pretty easy to come by. I don't buy them from my shells from Walmart because Walmart's too expensive. I got 2 boxes of 25 slugs, and I paid a total of $38 shipped, and Walmart wants $47 for one box of 10 buckshot. That's quite a bit, quite a big difference there. But for my first attempt or first trial, I really do like how this turned out. These guys, you can tell that they're cheaply made because when you look down the barrel, here, let's see if I can, yeah, you can see that that brass plug there, and you can feel the brass from that in there. So I might, just for shits and giggles, so to speak, just pull that out and maybe file some teeth into the end here, give it a more gnarly look. So if I have to, I can jab that into somebody or into a door frame, something kind of like the tactical firearm and tactical shotguns with the saw teeth on the front. I mean, I've got room to play, so I've got a 1/2 inch to play. If I do 1/4 inch or even 1/16 of an inch or 1/8 inch file marks in there, I'm still well in the legal range. And it's like this flashlight, I mean, it's a decent flashlight, and it does come with the pressure switch where I can like mount the pressure switch on here, but I just figure I'd rather have a constant on rather than holding it on type thing. But this is my Primos hunting mount. I use this for all my rifles, all my shotguns. I mount it on here. I run the bore scope through. I run the bore laser on the end. I check all my scopes and everything at right around 150 feet, and I always double check my numbers on the stuff. Like, I've got the little charts for how far to go for what range when sighting in at a close distance. But yeah, that is the ATI Nomad Bubba gun. So people out there, you can Bubba a poly stock.